Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Zdeněk, for a nice introduction, and welcome to the TrustPortal presentation. My name is Martin Prokesh, and in a few days, it will be 4 years that I've been working in NEOOPS as a Blue Prism consultant and developer. During that long journey, we met with many of you on some project automating processes in your company. Almost 100% of the processes that we automated were back office ones. From our clients, we quite often hear that they are struggling with selection of new processes for automation, as there is too much of human intervention, and therefore they are not suitable for RPA. TrustPortal is a powerful tool that allows communication between humans and robots via a simple, unified web interface. It greatly extends the range of processes that can be automated. Imagine that you can start robot on demand. Robot then does its job, and in case it needs help from you, it creates a simple form and asks for your input. Once it gets an answer from you, it can finalize the job. Because we have already seen from Jakub from Komerční banka nice use case that have TrustPortal already implemented. I will not show you many informative slides. Rather, let's take a look on a demo where you can see TrustPortal in action. First, let me give you some background information on the demo. We are simulating here a call between client and operator in an outsourced service center of 3 insurance companies. And one note here, we are using only dummy data, and all the insurance companies were selected randomly. The operator can see simple web interface with a few tiles. Tiles and buttons are the main part of TrustPortal, and it is a way how the communication between human and robot is made. The operator now has several options how to handle client's request. He can choose new record or update record tile, and if it is more convenient for him, he can also select particular tile of each insurance company. Each tile on the screen represents a process that is performed after clicking a button. There is a Blue Prism process running on the background with a loop that checks all the inputs from TrustPortal Web Interface, and once a button is pressed, new item is created in a queue. Then a process is performed by the robot as you are used to, and an information about progress is sent back to the operator through TrustPortal interface. In the video, you will see creation of a new record in real time when operator talks to customer. In the process, there is involved also web-based CRM application called Emerald and Excel database where data about all clients from all insurance companies are stored. Now let's see how the human and robot cooperation looks in reality. The customer is calling, operator picks up the phone and asks customer for details about his request. So I will play the video. So the operator clicks on new record and selects the insurance company and is filling in the details that he is getting from the customer. After pressing a button, the request is sent to the robot, and the robot is doing something and will generate for us the message and the form that is needed for filling in the remaining client's details. You can see there is several types of the input fields, and once all the data is filled in and the button is pressed, again this work is transferred to the robot, and actually now the work of the operator is finished as he handed over the job to the robot. We get from the robot some information, and now the work is done by the robot in the usual process. The customer is recorded to CRM system, and in a few seconds we will see that the robot sent us a message. Operator can click on the message, can check what is inside, what is the detail, and what is the status of the processed item. So that was end of the process, and on the following example, you can see a slightly different situation when the operator is trying to create a customer with ID that is already created in CRM. So the robot checks the Excel in the background, and once the check is done, we will receive information that this customer already exists. So you can see that all the data are generated dynamically. And yeah, that's it for the video. We can just log out from the TrustPortal front end, and that's it. So thank you for watching. And now let's summarize what we know about TrustPortal. Earlier, the robots could be started only from control room by people with appropriate rights. With TrustPortal, you can trigger process easily even with your mobile via simple interface. People can help robots where there is a poor data, judgment need, or unexpected errors. Collaboration between human and robot gives us big opportunity to extend the automation scope. Instead of having a significant ratio of exceptions, the process can be finished by the robot with human help. And this is exactly what we could see in presentation of Jakub from Komerční banka. All this leads to higher return from your RPA investment. And what is also nice about TrustPortal that, and Jakub already mentioned it as well, that you can start designing tiles and forms with your current Blue Prism knowledge. If you are interested in how TrustPortal is implemented within a Blue Prism environment, please join our afternoon session where we will show you more details. So thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Martin, for the presentation about TrustPortal. And I would have several questions, maybe just one or two. So how the tiles and forms are created? So do you need any additional environment, or how does it work actually?
No, it's very easy to create some tiles and forms in TrustPortal because you can use your current Blue Prism environment. How it works, during the installation of TrustPortal, you get Blue Prism release, and once this release is imported to Blue Prism, you get a few objects with many actions for creation of tiles and forms, and then you just put these actions together in Blue Prism as you are used to with normal process.